Hello my Porkchops and welcome back to another episode on the ScullCraft server with me, myself, and sticky keys. With me, myself, and I, Mr. I'm Super. So yeah, welcome back my Porkchops. We're gonna jump straight in today, because I've got a lot of work to get done today again. Like I said last episode, I want to really start getting stuff done in my episodes now. I mentioned Origins and how he gets stuff done, how I would like to be a little bit more humdrum like he is. So yeah, last episode, let's just start off with what we did last episode. We built this, a windmill, to store all of our sort of our goodies, farming stuff, etc. I have added something that I said I was gonna off camera, so we've got, it's just the same inside, all that stuff. Yeah, we've added downstairs now, a little cellar sort of thing. Still got to arrange it. I'm gonna have other stuff like pumpkins, vines, stuff that I didn't have room for upstairs. I'll have that downstairs, and I'm gonna have all the tools that are required for farming over here. So yeah, and I also went and got, you can see, cracked and mossy. I thought it looked better since how it's like cellar. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. I've not even uploaded the last episode when I'm recording this, so I don't know what you guys think. I'm gonna upload that at some point tonight. I'm recording this on Saturday, by the way. So yeah, there you go, that's done. Today we're going to be working on a place to keep our horses. A little what are these called? Place where you keep horses. What's it called? Stables. I'm going to be building some stables right over here beside the house. So yeah, I've made a little start so that I know what I'm doing. But yeah, that's going to be over there, right next to the house. And I think it will look really nice once that's done. Once this is filled in, all the torches removed, or the torches that aren't needed removed, and some grass placed down. I'm going to build a little something over there, but that's for another episode. So yeah, also if you look up on top of the hills just now, let me zoom in, up there, you can see that we've got some snow up there, which is pretty peculiar considering this is not a snow biome. The 1.7 snapshot is now out. You know what, let's work and talk. So yeah, you can see what I'm doing whilst we're doing this. Hopefully I don't need to stop and check what I'm doing and stuff like that. But yeah, let's try talk and work at the same time. So yeah, the new snapshot for 1.7 came out. I really don't know when it came out. I've not been playing much the past couple of days, but I came on today and the server had been put onto the snapshot. Of course we're back on 1.6.2 now, but we did have it on the snapshot. Don't worry, it wasn't on long enough for anyone to go very far and find new stuff, but it was on nonetheless. So it kind of changed some stuff, obviously, the snow up there. The features on it, like, where is this? Yeah, that should be that high. It's okay. Things like when over a certain height, so obviously that height right there, everything becomes covered in snow. So that's why that's like that. And we've actually spoke about it today. We are going to be having a map reset for 1.7, so I guess that's something to look forward to. Something not so good as well for me here. We're going to be putting a lot of work in for there to be a new map. But you know what happens, there's always going to be server updates where you're going to have a new world. You can't keep it forever, I guess. So I'm actually kind of excited for it as well. We can build some different stuff, but I just need to remember not to blow all my ideas on this. and not have anything to do on the next world, you know. So yeah, something I need to look out for. But yeah, if you haven't actually seen the updates and what's involved in it, you can you don't have to take my word for what I'm going to tell you. You can go check it out on Mojang, or wait, yeah, Mojang.com, or no, sorry, in fact, go on to Mr. Dinnerbones, go on to Mr. Dinnerbones' Twitter. It's just, I believe it's just Dinnerbone. I think it's that. Yep. So just go on there, and he about a month ago uploaded a lot of a lot of pictures from 1.7, or from what they're working on for 1.7, and there is a ton of new what do you call them? I'm gonna have to switch over that to the other world where I've built this already to check out what I'm doing in a second. But that's okay. I'm gonna do some building of this off camera too. So yeah. But if you go over there and check out some tweets from about a month ago roughly, I'd say, you'll see some, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough spruce for this. You'll see some pictures that he uploaded of, or you know what, even if you just go into the pictures that he's uploaded, you'll see the pictures of the snapshot, or yeah, and there's a lot of new biomes and it looks awesome. I'm not going to spoil it too much for you guys. By the way, this is an L for lava. Can you hear it? Right underneath here. Just so I know not to dig there. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil too much of it for you, because some of you might not even want to know. I'm sure the majority of you will, but I know for one, some other guys on here have went ahead and made a new server for playing in with the snapshot, so they don't need to play it on here. I'm not going to be playing that. I don't really want to know too much about what's going on. Like, I like a surprise, and I've seen pictures, but I just don't want to actually see it for myself, if that makes any sense. Just because, as I say, it ruins the surprise a little bit for me. So maybe some of you are like that and wouldn't like me to tell you at all. So no spoilers on here, I'm afraid. So does this just go like that? Try to work and talk, and it's pretty difficult. This is gonna be the entrance over here, obviously. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough spruce. The roof, I'm thinking I'm gonna do off camera, because it's gonna be a lot of switching to the other world. Does that music seem pretty loud? It's gonna be a lot of switching to the other world to work out what I'm doing, get my bearings right. Like right now I'm probably gonna have to, because I don't know what's going on over here. Oh, you know what? I do know what's going on over here. It goes like this. I think it goes like this. Yeah, so let's do that. Or wait, you know what? I know exactly what happens over here. Let's put that up too, just for now. Not sure if I actually... Wait, is that right? I think that's right. We'll soon find out when I go and stop recording, find out, won't we? But yeah, the roof's going to be made of spruce planks. Spruce planks. So I'll do that. And it's a lot of sort of... Like, it'll be tough to remember because it's going up like slants, and it goes up like one block stairs, another block stairs, and it just keeps going. It's not very fun either, and I don't know how much stuff I have to talk about, to be honest. Last episode I was talking a bit about my job, and how I had just found out that I had got a job in a little place called Next. I actually went in for my induction day, my first ever day of work, and that was fun. But actually no, it's fine. I was going to say, but I'll continue the story in a second, but you know what, it's okay. We'll add fences here and here, and then I'll continue the story after that. But yeah, I went in for my first day of work. It was pretty good. We didn't really do much. We were just shown around the place, kind of. Let's ask Cynic if he can sleep. Yeah, we're online with Cynic, by the way. Hi Cynic, to be exact. It was more just kind of getting shown around the place, like in the stock room, the main place, like the main shop floor. It's a home store, so they sell a lot of like everything really for the home. They have like beds, they have bathroom stuff like towels, they have full kitchens that you can buy, sofas, everything really. They have everything. The only thing they don't do is like actual bathroom stuff like baths and toilets. That's the only thing they don't actually sell. But yeah, that's it really. And yeah, we just got shown around really, watched a couple of DVDs. It was mainly all boring stuff, but the good news was I didn't actually know that it was going to happen. I got a little pay, got a little salary just for going in for the day, so that was pretty good. I was only in for 2.5 hours, so I'll only be getting paid like for 2.5 hours, but still, pretty good. Sorry, I'm trying to think of what I'm doing here. 24 probably not going to be enough fences. Sorry about that, guys. Rudely interrupted by my younger sibling. My little sister came in the room, so stopped recording to talk to her quickly. But yeah, what was I saying? I was talking about my job. Mainly boring stuff. Didn't really do much. So yeah, I'll find out my starting date though, or the hours that I'm going to be given pretty soon. It's flexible hours, that's the only thing, so it could change whenever whenever they need me really. It's the only bad thing. I know Johnny has flexible hours as well, and he's always doesn't know whether he can arrange to record or whatever, because he doesn't know whether he's going to be called in for work, which sucks. But yeah, so I'm gonna do some stuff off camera here, guys. I'm gonna work out what I'm doing. I'll probably throw the roof on here. I'm gonna go buy myself a pizzeria from Domino's, and then I'll come back. Most likely it will be finished. The only thing we'll have to do is the inside and some stuff out here. So yeah, be right back in uno second. Don't know why I have to be Spanish. Yeah, be right back. Alrighty, my Porkchops, we're back. It's finished. There's only one last thing that we need to do. This has taken me basically all night, on and off. I've just been kind of doing some other things as well, listening to some music, a lot of stuff. I also had a Domino's, like I said I was gonna, and it was delicious, of course. So yeah, I finished the roof from last time you guys seen it. I've added some stalls. The only thing I need to do is get some horses in there, which I'll do off camera, in fact, because this episode so far is kind of average length, and I don't want it too long like last episode, so you guys are hopefully still interested. And I've got to go help Cynic, who's online just now still, with something in the nether. He's setting up his nether portal, and he's a total noob, so he doesn't know what he's doing. So yeah, here we are, we're finished. Let me just run over it quickly with you. All we need to do is bone meal this grass. As you can see, I've deleted some of the torches. It was like that before. As I always say, Johnny will be happy about this. He hates all those torches. So, there is the finished product. I'm actually really happy with it. I already knew what it looked like because I've built this before, and it was basically just a matter of copying it just like it was with the windmill. But I knew that I liked it, so yeah. I could have done with moving it out a little bit more, but once I'd started, like I'm touching over here. But you know what, it's fine, you can't even see it from the front. So I'm willing to compromise, it's okay. So yeah, I'm actually really happy with it. The inside as well is done. As I say, we just need to get the horses, moved over. They've got some water there for drinking, some poop over there. And on these signs, these aren't just signs to be. One sec, fix my headset. These aren't just signs to be all decorative and stuff. These are actually going to have jump height, the names of the horses, stuff like that, you know. And it's always going to be on this side. It will be to the right, so that one's for in there, that one's for in there, that one's for in there, this one's for in here. This is going to be my main horse, the one that I'll always use. That one for in there, that one for in there, that one for in there, blah 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 blah. Hey Tungsten! Hey Tung! So yeah, that'll have. Do you know what would be really good if someone set up something where it could, like, you know, a Minecraft where they have the thing where it can tell the speed, stuff like that, all that stuff. So that I could measure what to put on here, speed jumping and all that. That would be awesome if someone built that. I have no clue what I'm doing with redstone, so I can't. Although if Origins was still here, which I was going to talk about, I did say I would talk about. Let's just run over it really quickly because I don't want to go into too much detail. But I said in my last episode that, you know what, whilst we're working, I actually want to bone meal some of this, so let's do that. I actually spoke to Origins the day after the last recording. I was asking him where he was and stuff, and I was really sad at what he told me, to be honest, guys. One of my best buddies on the server told me he's kinda quit. He's not never ever gonna come back. He's like, he is saying that he'll probably come back and play every now and then, but he's not gonna play like he used to every single day. He says he's lost interest in the game. He's playing a different game. I can't remember what it was called, but he said he was really enjoying that. So fair dues to him, I suppose. I tried to persuade him to come back as much as I possibly could, but he just was not having any of it. So yeah, lost my buddy on the server, Callum. I've not spoke to Calzer in a while either. Don't know where he is. He says he's just kind of lost interest recently as well, but I reckon he'll probably be back, hopefully. Because those guys I spoke to most in the server, and as I said as well, Origins was a real big inspiration for me. Like, I really enjoyed watching his videos. Unfortunately, he says as well that he's not going to be making videos anymore if he does play, so yeah, I was pretty upset by that. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that as well anyway, because I do quite a lot of recording with him, or I did quite a lot of recording with him. He was part of Team Scissor, of course. So yeah, one Team Scissor member lost. I'm basically the only one left now. But speaking of Origins as well, and Calzer, of that matter, there was, you may have seen a second ago just over in that direction, a little path over there that they built whilst I was not around, whilst I was dead. Whilst I wasn't playing and inactive for like a year. They did build a little pathway, and I'll show you that in a second. It leads from my house over here, my beautiful house. It leads from here to both of their bases. It's basically a track for the horses, for getting there on the horse. So it's really cool. They did an amazing job of it. I'll just show you quickly my side, but I'm not going to show you the whole thing. If you go along it all though, it looks awesome, and I will show you it eventually, just not right now, because as I say, I don't want this episode running on for too long. But I am going to make a path come out of here, a similar path, and cross this lake sort of thing and connect it right there. You see it there? I am going to do that. I'll link them up. But once we've done this, there's one other thing I want to do real quick. So yeah, the path will like come out here probably and just bend round. So yeah, one thing I wanted to do was add some of these little guys. Little what are these called? Hay bales. They're called hay bales. Of course they're called hay bales. Yeah. Wanted to add a few of these every now and then, but apparently I only had 9, so yeah, I'll add some more over this side, kind of even out. But You know what, guys? I think that looks awesome. Oh yeah, another thing in here. We've got these chests. I'm going to put like saddles, horse armor, stuff like that in them. You know, stuff related to horses. I'll maybe put a little wheat supply in there, even though we keep our wheat over at the sawmill. Get away from me, Zambert. Maybe some apples, some hay bales, whatnot. You know, that sort of stuff. Leads. But anyway, I'm pretty happy with this episode. I feel as though I've been getting so much done recently, and you know what? It feels good getting stuff done. Honestly, it feels good. But I'm gonna run out of stuff, run out of episode ideas pretty soon, though, I'm pretty sure. But that's okay for the time being. We're good, because I have... Oh, baby! Hey, baby! So yeah, this is the path over here. And with this path comes the end of the episode, I'm afraid. Let's walk along this beautiful path. And show you it quickly whilst I'm closing this off. Nope, let's not actually, there's a creeper and a bunch of skeletons. Whilst I'm bringing an end to this episode, let's head back. As always, my Porkchops, thank you so much for watching, honestly. Thank you if you're still watching up to this point. I'm really appreciative. I know I've not been around so much recently, but as you've hopefully been able to tell the past week maybe, I really have been trying to get myself back in gear, get the uploads done. I've now got this job that I've been talking about, so hopefully I can do the job and get all this stuff done as well at the same time. So yeah, look forward to more episodes, definitely. I'm going to bring the path out there off camera, put some horses in there off camera, and next episode we'll be doing something over here. So as always, my Porkchops, if you enjoyed, remember to leave that very important like right below. It just helps me a little bit, you know. I mean, not that it gives me any money, but it just kind of lets me know that you guys are enjoying the episode, you know? Lets me know you're enjoying the episode. And that's all I want from my Porkchops. Get away from me, spider! Okay, there we go. So yeah, see you later, my Porkchops. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.